Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This, of course, the Saitama Stadium looking so intimidating with the crowd close to the pitch, so much like classic European stadia. So it's away we go then.
Daniele Massaro is someone I see as a very versatile forward, Peter.
He's played right across the front line, hasn't he?
Yeah, deployed everywhere in midfield too. As a matter of fact, he's played in defence on occasion, and relatively late in his career, I think the powers that be decided that he's best played through the middle.
What a good decision that's turned out to be.
Yeah, San Massaro.
Maldini. Oh, there's the clearance. That'll be a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to gift it back. Camavinga. Snyder! And that is wildly off target.
Snyder knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Oh, it's not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And he's managed to get free. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Snyder. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Chukwueze. Zhejiang are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Brahim Diaz. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Has a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Rui Costa. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Knocks it out wide. Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Massaro nicked it back promptly. Out of play for a goal kick. Lucas Vasquez. It's Camavinga. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is out of play.
Substitution.
He's not got that quite right. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Towards the other side. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Rui Costa. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. Schneider wins the duel this time. Camavinga hurtling down that right flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rijkaard. Hernandez. Ball played for Rijkaard. Looking for the runner. Bit too much weight on the pass. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Chukwueze does well to get it back, and he's found the way past. Now that is a hefty challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's Rui Costa. Foot in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Albertini takes control of it and he's on the move. Rui Costa. Hernandez.
2 minutes has been indicated.
And here's Rafael Leao. Now it's Chukwueze! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Zhejiang may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Here we go again.
Vinicius Junior.
Zhejiang are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Xabi Alonso. Number 2, Daniel Carvajal.
Zhejiang do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Roberto Carlos. And now the hit. And that is doing no harm at all.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Bellingham. Chance to finish. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Chukwueze. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Carvajal. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Always going over the top.
Rijkaard will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Carvajal. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Schneider. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you...
Can he finish? It's in! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Mbappe.
Checks on the touchline.
Number
A change
21.
about to occur.
Number 12.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Number 22, Federico Valverde.
Chukwueze gets into some space. He is through here. In towards the back stick. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
He's had it taken off him. Goulet for Valverde. Goulet. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Roberto Carlos. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Zhejiang really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Chukwueze. He's done very... He'll try from distance. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Not the most accurate pass. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rafael Leao will not want to lose out. Had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes a substitution. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That pass isn't the best. Xabi Alonso. Bellingham. Played out wide. Now it's Valverde. He's got away. And it's Snyder. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pulisic.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And it's Snyder. Bellingham. Up towards the flank. Shot could be on. Rui Costa. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. While there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo-Química Arena. The action has already started. Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's hard not to be impressed with this guy, Chiesa, who's naturally a winger, but an unusual one in that he prefers to take shots in the sort of position you'd expect from a number 9. A real winger comes striker who causes confusion and great distraction.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Maldini. And it's Albertini. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. And one more try! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Cafu. He's got away. Oh, good ball. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Bebeto actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Neymar. He's in space and looking for options.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, what a ball! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hendrick. Interesting ball. Picks out. Hits one! Oh, Brazil!
Brazil clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration would be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And it's Berardi. That's cause for mild irritation. Neymar, and now the breakaway. Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Back into the middle. Chiesa! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Italy with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. they can spring out of defence. Great defending, strong and determined. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Endrick. Pressure coming in from all directions. And that interception was most necessary. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Casemiro. Endrick. Bruno Guimaraes. Driving forward. Chiesa. And he goes cross-field. Endrick has created one goal already. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Cafu.
Brazil can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Bebeto. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Ed Nielsen. Looking for the run. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Maldini. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Berardi. Played back in. Costa Curta. Neymar. Bebeto has found the net here, of course. Endrick.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Aimed beyond the defence. Good played through for the wide man. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barella. And it's half-time here. After half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Brazil come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 39.
Whistle goes,
Camisa
and we start the second half.
Deixando o campo para
Brazil definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Neymar. Oh, super ball. Foot in. Brazil come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Pinches it off him. And here's Neymar. Barella. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Barella. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Brazil just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Endrick. Oh, that's fabulous. Endrick was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Público presente
that has
na
left him in a
partida de
heap.
hoje.
So far, Jim?
61.052
I think the manager's
espectadores.
pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Neymar. Lincoln. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's good running with the ball. Brazil perhaps contemplating their next change here. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! In he goes again! Italy have their second corner now.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Decent hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. This ended up in no man's land. Costa Curta carries the ball down the right. Nice physical challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. That tackle was certainly sturdy. He is through here. Lincoln.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And that interception was most necessary. Now the finish! Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Donnarumma looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely...
He's tried one! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Hendrick should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It's Totti! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a good run down the left. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Massaro. Hendrick. Lincoln. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had it taken off him. Bebeto. And he's managed to get free. Neymar fiddles it through. Can we get on to this? Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Brazil have themselves a chance from the spot. To increase the lead. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Brazil find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Brazil pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show